Kings play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now Fox. Richardson outside. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Washington. Off target with his three. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now Fox. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. From deep, Richardson. Pass to Washington. Knocks down the three ball.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They grab their own miss.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Takes it inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best thing to do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul. The wide open look here for Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Outside, James. Davis has the open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You can see the work Davis has put in to make sure that that three ball continues to be a part of his game.
Pass to Washington. Richardson outside. Outside for Murray. Outside, Fox. And the three ball is good.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
Inside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Richardson outside. Back to Fox. And stolen by James. And the basket by Payton.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Here's Fox. And he makes good on the layup. Fox has got 5.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Bane. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Murray. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Pass to LeBron. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, LeBron. And here is Fox. Now Richardson launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. Richardson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Kings lead 5.
The Lakers 8.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Outside, Beal. A 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. Right, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for them.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Fox goes in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Outside, Bane. James in the post. O'Neal with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 13. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Left side, Davis. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. Lakers trailed by 11. Payne for 3. Rebound by Murray. Right side, Beal. And he makes that one. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to LeBron. Bane inside the three-point line. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Five on the clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Fox. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Reddish. .153 left to play in the first half. To the middle. To halt the run. Wood with the bucket.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
A pass to Fox. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Wood. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Reddish. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. D.A., thank you.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Beal taking his time here. To the inside. It's Beal on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Beal's got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got the first bucket of the third here for Sacramento. On the wing, James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Heaton inside. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Richardson outside. Outside, Beal. Back to Richardson. Offline with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane, so dangerous from out there.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Clock at 4. From deep, Richardson gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Davis has got 7.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. Richardson outside. And the 3 off target. Lakers trailed by 20. The drive by James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Fox with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Richardson for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to LeBron. Payton with the ball. Back to James. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Richardson outside. No good on the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Payton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Outside, Beal. Garnett outside. Outside for Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Beal gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trailed by 19. Here's Vassell. Finished off the break. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
Outside for Beal. Back to Fox. The 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Fox has got 17.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Bane. Drills it from outside.
And if you want to get those 3 points back, go to one of your best shooters.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Kings leading now by 17. There's Beal with the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Fox with the drive. Williams with the steal.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Beal from long range. And so it's Sacramento out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shot.
The Lakers, 35.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 17. Outside, Payton. Sacramento grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Payton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for
Here's LeBron.
number 24, Kevin Garnett.
Down low. Here's Vassell. Knocked loose.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Right side, Beal. Kicks it out to Garnett with his first shot attempt. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Count that bucket.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Richardson outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Outside, Beal. Jacks up a three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And it's Beal in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Beal's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings. Outside, Payne. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Left side, Beal. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. And that one comes up a bit short. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Richardson.
I'm just thinking about it. Every year, the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
And the second free throw, good. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kings leading now by 22. O'Neal outside. Now Fox. Misses from close range. Outside, Bain. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And here are the Lakers. Here's Hayes. Fox with the steal. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Outside, O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. Knocks it loose. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total.
Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. And it's the Kings to start out. Now here's Fox. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Gobert. The layup off target. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Richardson to three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Right side Richardson. Back to Fox. From downtown. And another Sacramento three.
A smooth looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Left side Conley. The three. Rebound by Sacramento. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
And Allie, thank you for that. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Randall. Great D that time from Murray. Fox with the ball. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Richardson for three. Randall pulls down the board.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Picked by Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Fox. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento leading by 4. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Richardson. Pass to Washington. The three is up. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The kick out to Conley. Jackson outside. Picked by Gobert. They need this. It's hauled in by Garnett. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Pass to Richardson. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Back to Fox. Here's Lyles. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Beal outside. Pass to Richardson. Fires for three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. 9 points in the game. Now Conley. No points so far. Now Gobert. Back to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Conley goes in. Cuts off the pass. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Hero outside. On the take. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got his first basket of the night.
And just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Pass to Beal. Fox with the ball. Washington outside. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Richardson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Beal outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Hero. Outside goal. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. There's a screen by Nurkic. Inside, Edey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Outside Richardson. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Washington outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Beal. Pass to Washington. Beal right side. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Hero. Edey, that's good. Now just a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Richardson for 3. The rebound by Edey.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Back to Murray. Beal outside. Knocks down the long J. Beal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to McDaniels. And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Here's Beal. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
There are so many ways that Bradley Beal can beat you.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Edey. It's deflected. Beal surveying the D. It's stolen by Nurkic. Hero with it. Beal picks him up. Here's Edey. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Beal from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Beal's got 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Hero for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Richardson for 3. The shot misses. And so that brings the first half to a close. Kings ahead, up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Timberwolves trail by 11. Will grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Beal outside.
Knock it down. Out.
Fox deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Beal outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disrupted. Jackson was all over that.
Here's Randall. Still without a bucket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Fox left side. he's attacking Fox.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Soft touch off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to the left wing. Jackson outside. And here's Randall. He's covered by Fox. Takes the three. Randall, good. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the game.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Pass to Lively. Out to Fox. Clock at 4. Back to Lively. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team put me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Richardson. Let's go with a 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Richardson. 3-pointer. Beal. No good that time. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Bowl, no good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. Richardson, no good. Jackson with it. O'Neal covers. Pass to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Beal goes in. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the right wing. For the tie. And it's good on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Richardson. 3-pointer. Beal. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. .16 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Lively. Blocked again! Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bone. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
A huge Those three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still it. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Kings trail by 3. Fox outside. Outside Richardson. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Randall with it. Checked by Washington. Here's Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Down low. Here's McDaniels. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Garnett. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Outside McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Edey. Back to Daniels. The 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Sacramento now. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Now here's Fox. Washington outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Washington. On the break. Now here's Fox. The kick out to Richardson. Another 3 for Sacramento. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Abdul-Jabbar. And they pick up 2.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. On the wing, Richardson. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Richardson for 3. Fires in the triple. Richardson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Three-pointer. And the Kings with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Randall can't hit. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Fox with the ball. The kick out to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Jackson. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
A big man who does it all. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. looking confident at the arc.
seconds left in the fourth. It's Fox with a drive. Back to Richardson. Fox outside. The kick out to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Back to Fox. Pass to Richardson. It's Beal on the wing. Fires the three. And Richardson hits from deep. Richardson's got 30.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. And so he hits both. And so it's Sacramento with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time